That vicious pool. Ball accident. Where she almost robbed me of my family jewels.
Good heavens! Must you start with the most grotesque line imaginable? We haven't even introduced the book. Think of the listeners eating their breakfast.
Breakfast of champions. Scrambled eggs and near castration. Welcome back to Heart Book. Radio. The only book show that matters. I'm Roxy Riot.
And I'm Dr. Alastair Finch, attempting yet again to inject some semblance of literary decorum into this broadcast. Today's subject is My Silver Lining by Laura Pavlov, apparently a treatise on accidental grievous bodily harm disguised as romance.
Treatise. It's a rom-com. It's about Lulu. Sonnet. This adorable klutz.
Adorable. The woman commits aggravated assault with household implements. The blurb literally mentions an accidental throat punch and near death by shovel. This isn't clumsy. It's grounds for incarceration.
Oh. Lighten up. Who hasn't accidentally clocked someone in the throat meeting them for the first time? It's called a meet cute. A very impactful meet cute.
A meet cute does not typically involve potential tracheal damage. And the victim, this Rafe Chadwick, is he suffering from some sort of trauma-induced affection? Stockholm Syndrome? The man endures multiple near, fatal encounters and still falls for her. Reviewers call him swoony, a golden retriever. I call him a man with a death wish and questionable health insurance.
He's just supportive. Unlike some people. Remember? Wuthering Heights. You called Heathcliff a sociopath. I said he was just passionate. Rafe is like the anti-Heathcliff. He sees Lulu, his wildcat.
More like walking liability.
He sees his wildcat. Potential deballing incident. And all, and thinks. Yeah. She's the one. It's romantic. Plus, Lulu's got issues. A judgy family. A rockstar ex. She can't shake. Or she needs a fake boyfriend. It's relatable.
Relatable? Needing a fictitious partner because you lack the basic communication skills to tell your family you're doing fine, or in Rafe's case, to inform your boss's daughter that you're not interested. It's pathetic. Why not just say, no, thank you, I value my career and personal space? Is basic assertiveness completely absent in this fictional universe?
Because that would be boring. Mass. Where's the potential for hilarious misunderstandings involving, say, garden tools? Besides, some readers found Lulu harder to love. She pushes Rafe away. It creates tension. My neighbor, Brenda, pushing away. After she... It's terrible. You know she wants the validation, but she just can't take it.
Comparing a character's profound commitment issues, likely stemming from her repeated assaults on her love interest, to your neighbor's questionable hairstyle choices is PQ. And this Rafe character reviewers are practically building shrines to him. Ruined me for all other small-town MC, one gushed. Ruined them. Is the bar now surviving attempted manslaughter by your significant other?
They love him. He's the greenest flag, apparently. Unlike my ex, Gary, who thought green flag meant it was okay to leave his toenail clippings on the coffee table. Rafe is perfect. Maybe too perfect. Sue, is that his flaw? Being boringly perfect while dodging shovels.
His flaw is a complete lack of self-preservation instinct. Honestly, is this book actually any good, or is it just a collection of near misses at the emergency room?
It's hilarious. People were cackling over them. The banter. The sibling group. Chats, apparently. Their fire. And beefcake. Everyone loves beefcake.
Beefcake? Is that a character or a side dish? And cackling? Cackling implies humor, not horror. I found a review likely written by someone with actual sense who felt something was missing. Probably a coherent plot and characters who behave like rational human beings.
Oh. Here we go. Professor Buzzkill strikes again. Okay, fake listener email time. Dear Roxy and Alastair. Writes A. Concerned in Cleveland. Love the book. But is Rafe okay? Blink twice if you need help. Rafe. Also, could Lulu maybe take up knitting instead? Asking for Rafe's future children. See, people get it. It's funny. Because it's insane.
Email sounds suspiciously like your handwriting, and the premise itself the fake dating. It's the most intellectually barren trope in modern fiction. Why must adults resort to such juvenile machinations?
Because it forces them together. Like when my car broke down, and I had to share a ride with Gary for a week. Didn't end well. But hey, forced proximity. This book is like Looney Tunes meets someone who keeps getting hit by anvils, but calls it love.
An apt comparison, tragically. The violence is cartoonish, I'll grant you, but the underlying premise that near-fatal accidents are a foundation for romance is deeply unsettling. What if she had connected with those pool balls? What then?
Then it would be a very different book. Probably a tragedy. Or maybe he'd just sing. Soprano. Who knows? Lighten up. It's fiction.
Fiction that apparently requires readers to suspend not only disbelief but also basic human decency and the laws of physics. Right? Ratings. Before I lose what remains of my sanity.
Okay. I give my silver lining out of 10 accidental throat punches. Hilarious swoony. Beefcake forever.
And I give it 2 out of 5 restraining orders. While Pavlov's prose might be competent, the normalization of slapstick battery as courtship is frankly disturbing. Read only if your definition of romance includes dodging heavy implements.
You're impossible. Next week, folks, we're tackling the sentient stapler. Who seduced my spreadsheet? Sounds steamy.
Oh, for the love of...
Until then, keep your hearts full and your books questionable. This has been Heartbook Radio.